Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you everything that is on my dining room table, trying to get my Easter stuff out. I know that I had shared with you that I purchased those bunny rabbit canisters. Still want to get like a stuffed bunny rabbit to put down in the large canister. I'm seeing that displayed with like a bunny rabbit kind of head first into that large canister like he's getting some treats. So I'm looking for a stuffed bunny rabbit to put in there. No, I really don't want to have one at home. My kids are like teenagers now, so waiting for Target or Walmart to put some stuff out so I can find an Easter bunny for that. But let me share with you what we got going on the table. First and foremost, the most exciting thing for this week are my little sugar canisters. These are the baby sugar canisters that go with this one goes with this squared creamer, and I'll get that and show you in a second. And this one goes with the circular creamer. Basically has the same kind of bottom as this, and it looks kind of like a little pitcher. So I'll show you that in a second too. So my Rae Dunn buddy and friend found these, and I think they were $5.99. I have not seen these in the wild myself, but she found them, both of them, up in Maryland. So excited about that find, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. Because I also ordered, and this big thing here is a wreath that I picked up from my front door at Marshall's today for $24.99. Because that wreath that I had picked up a few vlogs back, that little guy there, he was like too small for the front door. So I've got an idea for that I want to share with you today too. So first off, let's take this little sugar canister and find a home for him. Another display idea that I picked up, I think this was on a Facebook or Instagram post. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. And I'm going to take these beads. So I got these wooden beads off of Amazon. I did order them from China. They were like $9.97, I believe. Took like 3 or 4 weeks to get here, and I did watch tutorials on how to make them, but I just felt like it would be quicker just to click and get them from Amazon. So let's take that over and I want to show you what I want to do with the sugar canister. Okay, so maybe something like this. What I saw in the picture that I was looking at, they had a teapot, and they had the newer teapot that's kind of quirkier in style. So they did have the newer teapot, but they stacked it up on 2 books, and they had the cream and the sugar in front of it. So this is kind of what I'm doing here. I'm not sure if I'll kind of change it up a little, play around with these beads, but this was what I had in mind. And I'll go back and look at that picture too and see if I can get some more ideas. But I am so glad that the cream and the sugar are together. Now here is the other creamer that I was talking about. And this is kind of becoming just 2 shelves of, you can see Valentine's Day is down there. But here's the other one that I was talking about. And it's square to go with that square sugar. So I will need to find a home to put those 2 together. Yeah, this is just kind of becoming the like everything that doesn't fit in my hutch. So that's how that is looking. Let's go back over and look at some more stuff. Okay, and pardon any noise. My neighbor across the hall, I live in an apartment, my neighbor across the hall plays piano, and I think he's playing that. So if you hear that, that's where that's coming from. So there's so much, I don't know where to get started, but that little wreath that I was telling you about over there, I had an idea of possibly hanging this little sign with it. It says, "Welcome, y'all." And, you know, we live in the South. I guess you could say the South. It's Northern Virginia outside of D.C., but if you say Virginia, people assume you live in the South. And that was $9.99 today at Marshall's. So let's go over here and see how it will look. And I want to show you what I did with my flower canister. So my parents just bought a house, and the real estate agent gave them cutting boards with, you know, the real estate agency's logo on it. So I thought this would be cute to display my flower canister. And I put my little mix from the Just Beat It bowl and some little pot holders. Okay, so up here, I was thinking if I just hang this on the command hook, do you think it'll be strong enough? So let's see how this will look. I'm not sure if it's gonna hang low enough. It might look stupid, but let's give it a shot and see how it'll look. Okay, so what do you think? It's kind of centered, and maybe I can kind of just play around with the branches a little to make it look even more centered. But I think that's kind of cute. All right, so let's move back to the table, to all the little goodies. And here's what I'm doing. I picked this up, this 2-tier tray. I picked this up at Home Goods. So my parents moved down to Fredericksburg, Virginia, and I went into the Home Goods down there, and I was kind of disappointed. They really didn't have anything. But I did pick up this 2-tier tray, but I'm not sure if I'm loving it. I feel like maybe there's too much, let me move this chair out of the way. I feel like maybe there's just too much empty space. Like I need something taller maybe on the bottom. But what I thought, if this was on my countertop, then the kids could use the bowls, possibly. People ask, do you just display your Rae Dunn? You know how they always are on those Facebook pages and they're like, do you display your Rae Dunn, or is it, or do you actually use it? I personally just display it, other than like one coffee cup, but I thought this was cute. So I picked this up. So this cup here is from last year. And I already had those bowls, and I got that carrot at Home Goods yesterday, and I already had that egg holder. You can find those a lot, probably like right now at Home Goods and TJ Maxx. So this is the new cup that I got in the little egg holders. I got that pink, like ceramic Easter egg shaped plate at Home Goods yesterday. So then I found this plate today at Home Goods, and it was $4.99. So I thought maybe I could display that behind the little egg holders and stuff. I don't know, let me know what you think. I took down my one shelf, kind of broke up where my canisters were. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, and I really like just the simplicity of this shelf, because the white can kind of just get lost. You know, it's not so, you know, since it's not the dark iron, it can kind of just blend in with the countertop and not look so like it's taking up too much space. But so I did find that, and check this out. Same pattern. I found this today. So cute. And this I would probably actually use, like to make a cake mix in. And this, comment down below if you've seen these. This is the first time I've seen this. It's $16.99. I'm not sure how many cups it is, but this I would really actually use. I don't use a lot. Okay, I use one coffee cup on a consistent basis. And I actually use the coffee canister to store my K-cups. But this is so adorable. I hadn't seen it anywhere before. This will definitely get some use. Also, I picked up today these tiny little Easter eggs to go in the little cups. And I'm not sure if I want to use white, or this is more like a peachy. I don't think it's like a pink. But I'm going to give that a shot. Hopefully they're not too big, or else they'll be going back. But I wanted to put some of those in those cups. Speaking of cups, let's go back over here. I found these. I did find these at my mom's Fredericksburg Home Goods. That was like I did find that. I did find this 2-tier tray, but I did also find, and this is the only thing that I've seen with the word peep on it. So it was a set of 4 of the little plates, and they're $14.99. So I did pick those up, the 6-inch plates, and that is the only thing I have seen, other than on people's vlogs or posted on Facebook. That's the only thing I've seen with the word peep on it. So I got those. Story time here. Peeps are like huge. Like some people like Peeps, some people don't. We love Peeps. We eat Peeps all Easter long. So definitely a Peep person. And we're fortunate enough to have the Peep store right outside of DC in Oxon Hill, Maryland. So that's always a fun place. If you're ever in the nation's capital, check it out. So I did get the plates, the spring glasses, and I won't use these because I don't want that to wash off. And that two-tier tray that I'm kind of working on, trying to put together. So yesterday, it was so beautiful here. We got some sunshine. The weather was warmer. I did take a lunch break, and I ran into Home Goods, and I found these bowls. And they just say more, please. And they were $7.99. And they were just kind of sitting by themselves. I don't know if they were a return. But my daughters like, especially if we make spaghetti or something, they like to eat it out of a bowl. So I will allow them to use these. These won't just be for display. These will get used because they do like to eat their pasta out of a bowl. And I'll just try and look for like 2 more of those. My Rae Dunn buddy had also picked these up for me. Pinch and Dash. And those, I believe, were $9.99. Let's see. Yeah, $9.99. They're so cute. These will probably be displayed, not for use. Also today, I found a couple birthday cards. So I was headed over to Alexandria to meet my Rae Dunn buddy. And I was having a conversation with my mom, and she's like, well, cards are just so expensive. And I'm like, yeah, they're like $4 and $5 a piece. And they're not even nice cards. So they are blank inside, but they're $1.99. So, you know, if you have time just to write your own message, this is happy birthday with a little crown, and the other one's happy birthday with a little cake. For $1.99, grab them up. Also today in Marshall's, I found this. I've been wanting this to hang bracelets on, and you can put earrings or rings in the bottom. And this was actually on clearance for $8. I hadn't seen it in a long time, and they had like 3 or 4 today, like on clearance. So pick that up. Last night, I ran into my Home Goods over near where I live, and look what I found. I don't have a dog. This is for my mom's dog, but it is so adorable. It was $14.99 just sitting there. Look at the detail on the handle. The little bone. It's so cute. So he has puppy love, and now he'll have Bon Appetit. And then my Rae Dunn buddy also found me this hold canister. And I think I'm going to put this in my bathroom. I have the little hold container, and I think I'm going to use this for like hair accessories, like ponytail holders and things like that. So that is everything, I think. I'm going to go ahead and hang my wreath on the front door, see how that looks, and just get busy kind of playing around with this 2-tier tray. Again, let me know what you think, what I might be missing. Maybe some greenery. I'm very, very particular though. I just want everything to look like perfect. Like, I don't know, I don't like to fuss with stuff too much. But let me hang my wreath, let me get some lunch, and let me see if these eggs fit in these little cups. But thanks for watching.